CBS 2, a major change at the TSA hitting just before the holiday travel rush. And they believe it'll give frenzied travelers a better experience.
That's right. Senior reporter Ross Palumbo was the first to sit down with a new TSA director to get the details for us. Ross?
Well, there is a brand new TSA director at LAX. He is the first local guy to get the agency's top job, and he has big changes, some of them 20 years in the making, that were in large part born out of tragedy.
An individual came into Terminal 3, pulled an assault rifle, and began to open fire.
Travelers running out, help racing in, and in the middle of all of it, a deadly stillness surrounding TSA agent Gerardo Hernandez.
You remember that day?
I absolutely do.
The memory is mere inches from him every day, but still, 9 years later, Jason Pantages can barely speak about it.
And what do you remember about that day?
Tragic.
What he does speak of now is both of them beginning here together in the wake of 9/11, becoming the first to join the TSA at Los Angeles International Airport.
He's a big piece of the story, the finest officer that we had.
It was Pantages who eulogized Hernandez at his funeral.
God only takes the best to join his army of angels.
And it is Pantages now who strives to be the best in his memory, as he begins leading this now 2,000-strong army of TSA agents.
So it is personal. This is where I want to be.
He's always been here, growing up in Commerce, working as an officer in Whittier, and now the first local man to lead the TSA in its highest profile position here at LAX.
You're a local guy.
Yes.
You know the area. Is that an advantage?
It's a huge advantage. I'm one of them. I'm a product of LA, the school system, the community, the sports. Being one of them has really helped me in truly understanding the workforce.
And to the workforce,
What's happening?
he says it's personal too.
2,200 people here at LAX that have friends, family, neighbors that are flying out. So this is really about we, not about me.
We sent 14.2 million travelers through LAX in the first 6 months of this year, 2 million more than any other airport in the country. There were 0 critical incidents, but there are always some complaints.
Maybe a little harsh. Have you heard that complaint?
I've heard that. I've seen it myself.
How are you going to change that?
So I think it's really about a value system.
The security system with facial recognition software and newly automated lines will always be a top priority.
It's our middle name is security.
But now instilling a value system surrounding customer service, he says, will be a close second.
I want to increase our professionalism in how we look and how we act. I want to increase our customer service, you know, sirs, ma'ams, please, thank yous, greetings and salutations. I want to make sure that the service that we're providing is world-class each and every day.
Are Angelina's going to see a difference?
Absolutely. We're going to get better at what we do, I can promise you that.
On the surface, it may seem small.
And how's it going?
It's going great. So far, everything that I've seen has been positive.
But for each holiday-weary traveler, it's usually the biggest takeaway.
Still strong,
But now with a smile.
with the smile is where I hope to get.
It's his way of making sure passengers see the pride TSA has in protecting their passengers.
This is where I started in 2002.
And his way of showing how they also honor their past.
I've definitely, over the years, have changed a little bit.
Does that day still haunt you?
That day motivates me. It's a huge reason why I've stuck around and why I've been here. If you look at my desk, his photo's still up there. And truly, we will never forget the sacrifice that he made.
And all these years later, Jason still keeps in touch with the Hernandez family. At LAX, he says travelers are already noticing the change in attitude in customer service as record numbers move through now quickly and with little delays this holiday season. He just told me, in fact, that yesterday they screened 103,000 travelers, Jeff and Susie, That is the most in the entire nation, and all of it going off without a single hitch, even with some smiles.